out there, is it?
No, very good.
Now, today is Best of British, and like it says on the tin, we have got some of the best performances from our very own homegrown talent. Bands like Muse, Badly Drawn Boy, Snow Patrol, and Massive Attack. Plus, words of wisdom from this lot. Badly Drawn Boy, Damon Goff, welcome.
Hi, Vern, you alright?
Yeah, good. It's quite bizarre.
I can call you Vern.
Yeah,
No.
oh, you can call me whatever you want.
Thank
I'd
you.
still smile. Surely, though, your set by now must be so polished because you've done several festivals, haven't you?
Well, it's not. It's always changing because always trying to work out what the best set is to do at a festival. And I say I could play the hits, but I haven't really had any. So.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not saying that in a self-deprecating way. It's kind of over the years I've been releasing my music. There's a lot of songs people know, but none of them have ever been really huge hits. They've just kind of seeped into people's consciousness a bit. So there are songs to play that people will hopefully want to hear, but it just feels like a nice place to be in terms of where I'm at with my music. It's like enough people know about it, but I've never had that big breakthrough thing where it goes crazy, and it's quite nice in a way. Some days I feel like I'm underachieving, other days I think, no, this is how it should be.
On the run for so long, pushed and pulled and shunned. It was so wrong. These four walls crashing in won't stop me now, 'cause I'm alive. I'm out tonight, all night, and everybody needs to know it's the year of the rat. Every day we've got to hold on, 'cause if we hold on, we could find some new energy. Streets with flags unfurled like treasure, thank me for my words. It's a pleasure, just don't ask me to stay, 'cause I'll be gone, but it's alright, I'm okay, always. And everybody needs to know it's the year of the rat. Every day we've got to hold on, 'cause if we hold on, we could find some new energy. One is one, together one, plus one is one, forever one, plus one is one, together one, plus one is one, forever. To hold on, 'cause if we hold on, we could find some new energy.
These are the highlights of the V Festival. It's been a cracking weekend. We were there all weekend, and today it's the best of British.
Yep, so sit tight, stay right where you are, plonk your bum on the sofa, and enjoy all the action from Highlands Park in Chelmsford.
We need your festival don't do's. Give me 2 or 3.
Okay, don't lose your family,
That's nice.
which I have presently done. I don't know where they've got to, but I'm sure they're okay. Don't leave the place that you were coming from to get to the festival considerably later than you meant to.
Can I give you the third?
Yeah?
Because you're in a foul mood. Don't go into any toilet that isn't in the VIP area.
That's a very good point.
It's what the VIP toilets. I'm so excited. I haven't had a poo in there, but I'm looking forward to it.
Do you mean back here?
Yeah.
They're pretty good, but you should see the ones back by the, our dressing rooms.
The
They're
ones
much
with
better.
The wallpaper.
Frankly, be in a band.
will be more from all the Brits at the V Festival after the break.
Plus, we'll be finding out where Simon's been camping, and we'll be bringing you Muse's final performance.
I mean, if you weren't in a band, would you go to a festival? Do you enjoy the whole thing? Or do you miss a shower and, a TV?
I think we used to go when we were younger, when we were like 15, 16, 17, we used to go a lot, but I think once you got used to the luxury of a tour bus, it's difficult to get in a tent.
All right, it's us, it's the V Festival, and we are here all week on T4, and today it's the best of the British.
It certainly is coming your way. We've got a fantastic performance from Snow Patrol. We've also got a stunning performance from Muse, and we'll be bringing you all the backstage gossip. Here we are, Treehouse in the Sky, thrills going on in the background, and right now I've been joined by Gary from Snow Patrol. Hello.
Hello, Kat.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good. Shut up, you thrills!
Bloody
who I
thrills.
actually had to go and pick up from hospitality myself in a buggy
Yeah,
and get you here.
she drove like a bat out of hell.
How's your nose?
My nose is fine. Why was my nose not fine in the first one?
When my dog bit it,
Yes, it did.
it did bite it, but you didn't need a
I was
tetanus or anything.
spinning. I was spinning Kat's dog. Yeah, I did say that sentence. Around and around on the wooden floor, and it was loving it. And I bent down to give it a wee pet afterwards, and it jumped up, and its teeth hit me. It didn't bite me, but its teeth hit me in the nose, and I was just, well, blood was
Didn't you have to
coming
do the
out.
cover of Enemy the next day or something?
We had to do a photo shoot, yeah. So that was.
Theme is the best of British. So don your tweeds, take a sip of tea, and give your sister a big kiss on the lips. Coming up in a moment, Muse. But first, more of that famous British wit.
Good evening.
How's it going?
I'm going very well, thank you. But not for you, clearly.
No, it's all gone a
Chris,
bit wrong.
normally
yeah.
you're bassist. What's going to happen tonight?
Well, I think I'm going to be playing keys. Well, not with this hand, and doing a bit of singing and just running around the stage and
What happened?
anything. I was playing football and just kind of fell over, stuck my wrist out and crack.
Boys,
Blew it.
boys, boys.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're shaking your head. You collapsed a golf buggy before, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I took one off a ramp recently. We've just been on tour with a Cure in the States, and we just
Right.
got back, and it all got a bit loose, and we built a ramp for a golf buggy, and I kind of, broke it. I love festivals. I mean, it's great. We used to go to Glastonbury loads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, toilets are on the edge, but, you have to, you've got to forget about those kind of luxuries just for 3 days, haven't you? You've got to go with it, get a bit
Yeah.
muddy, and just get a bit rough for a few days. But I like the vibe, seeing loads of bands and just having a good time. It's cool.
What's it like, that moment when you step out on stage? Because obviously the whole day has been building up to this point.
You walk on stage and you're always very nervous when you go on stage, but as soon as you pick up an instrument or start playing the first song,
You're into
all
it.
those nerves kind of turn into adrenaline and energy, and you just kind of get into it. And once you see the crowd kick off, that just helps
Yeah.
you play well.
I kiss the
Well, that's it. That was the V Festival. That was the best of the British. They were damn good too.
They were very good. Tomorrow we are hanging out with the boys. We've got Jamie Cullum, The Thrills, N.E.R.D, and also Keane. We will see you then.
Simon's going to be so excited about tomorrow.
From V to you.
Hi, I'm Sam. I come from Paris. Did you know that at the V Festival there are 427 single shoes lost in the mosh pits?
Hello, good morning, welcome, Kat Deeley,
I am.
Vernon Kay, here at
He
the
is.
V Festival. Now get this, the festival took place at 2 different venues, over 2 days, 130,000 people attended, 80 bands performed on 5 different stages.
It has been fantastic, but today we are hanging out with the boys. Coming up, we've got Jamie Cullum, The Thrills, N.E.R.D, and Keane. Is your heart just breaking? We've also got all the backstage gossip for you. They gave away a few secrets, you know.
Gentlemen, ladies, The Thrills. Hello there.
Hello.
You're a pretty damn cool band. Would I be right in saying that?
You're very right.
Do you ever worry, though, that somebody's going to say something and screw up the whole thing for you?
It's happened many a times, yeah.
What has occurred?
Kevin and Ben and Pork are just a huge embarrassment to this band. They've kind of really been just an anchor around our legs.
What do they do?
They're just, they've revealed their uncool record collections. They revealed Pork's fetish for wearing women's thongs, just general things like this.
Isn't that cool now?
Yeah, it wasn't a couple of years ago,
I
though.
thought that was pretty hip now.
Maybe it always was cool, I don't know.
Now, you're very hairy.
I am.
How does that work in the band? Are people happy with that? Is that selling records?
It's not, unfortunately. It's actually hindering the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you? You're not as hairy. Are you the cute one?
No, that would be Kevin.
Kevin's the cute one. Why didn't I not get to see Kevin today?
He's probably with a girl as we speak.
This is outrageous. Could I see him later? Maybe we could get some food? See Shrek 2? Do you know if you've seen Shrek 2?
We might, yeah.
I don't care if you've seen it. Has Kevin seen it?
No, he never goes to cinema.
Okay. This has been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, The Thrills.
Now don't you believe me? Or can you see I'm full of lies? Or something, or someone's pure. I came to the city to build a mountain of envy. And I can't hurt you. So let's stay out tonight. You see, we just can't stop it. We just can't stop it. Ooh, girl, I say, ooh, whatever happened, my friend. Ooh, girl, I say, ooh, whatever happened, my friend. Car hang. So if I betray you, I won't be the first, you won't be the last. Or something, or someone's pure. I power my pictures. I'm Andy Warhol with other queers. Hey, has-beens, American dream. So let's stay out tonight. You see, we just can't stop it. We just can't stop it. Ooh, girl, I said, ooh, whatever happened, my friend. Ooh, hey, girl, I said, ooh, whatever happened, my friend. Yeah, car hang, hang, that just tonight. You see, we just can't stop it. We just can't stop it. Ooh, girl, I said, ooh, whatever happened, my friend. Yeah, Carl Hayes. All right. All right.
So these are the highlights from the V Festival. If you want to get in the V Festival kind of mood,
Yep.
we're going to give you 5 seconds, okay? Quickly, run out, get in the back garden, cover yourself in mud, make a smell, bring it into the house, pitch a tent, and you're ready to rock and roll.
You certainly are, and rock and roll you will, because coming up we have N.E.R.D. But first of all, have a sneaky peek at this. Rumours are afoot that Justin Timberlake is going to be performing with N.E.R.D.
I think he's so sexy.
Do you?
No.
God, I'm going to start that rumour as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, I've already given my
You
my
like a
body
bit of
for.
JT Trouser Snake love.
I'm just Jake shares for me every time, you know. You know what I mean? So yeah, well, I don't know. Apparently, he's going to perform with an or with N.E.R.D.
Did he perform yesterday with them?
No, he wasn't there. I watched him side of the stage.
Okay.
Read him till the point where Pharrell took his top off, and then I fainted and was carried out by
Did
an-
you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you go a bit hot under the collar?
I did, yeah. What I loved about the performance yesterday, his performance was after the last song, he didn't walk off stage. There was 2 really lovely looking girls at the back, sitting at the back of the stage, and he just sort of walked over and went, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, just with his top off.
He did not.
He did. He walked over to them and just started chatting them up.
Is
Like
that-
he was still on stage. The crowd could still see him. He was just chatting up these 2 girls.
But you've got to admire his gumption.
I'll tell you what.
Take a leaf out of his book.
It was born on a cloud with silver lining. But it broke, I mean it hatched on the ground. So time flew right by me. And while I see, I know you thought your life was gonna be easy when you did call, but you found out you were wrong. See, I know you thought your life was gonna be easy. You thought you had it all, but you found out you were wrong. See, baby, there was something wrong, and you weren't telling me, no. I said, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, oh, baby, hey, girl, the last of me, and I was telling me, Joe. I said, Joe, I said something, Joe. Yeah. And you let it go. If it come back to you, see, it was yours all along. When I let you go, along with those lies from you, I wonder what else lies in you. Or did the lies just see it gone? You see, I know you thought your life was gonna be easy when you did, but you found out you. Hey, baby, see, I know you thought your life was gonna be easy. Yeah, you thought you had, but you found out she was. Yeah, see, baby, yeah, there's something wrong, and you weren't telling me. No, 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 baby, oh baby, well maybe the last of me, and I was telling me, no. want y'all to put your hands together. Join us on this ride. Hold it down. Hold. Looks like 100,000 people out there rocking with N.E.R.D right now. But we're gone. I said, we're gone. What? We're gone. Maybe the next time.
Today we're hanging out with the boys at the V Festival. After the break, we'll be finding out what our boy, the lovely Simon, has been up to.
We'll also tell you what he was doing over the weekend work-wise. We'll also be catching up with Keane. You know Tom, the lead singer of Keane, he's got the voice of an angel.
I'll look after the baby. You hold this.
Hi. Sweetheart. Jiggle him around.
There you go.
Jiggle him around.
You got to support the head.
Deeley and Kay backstage at the V Festival bringing you...
like that.
Oh, it's all right, that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Deeley and Kay. Kay and Deeley.
The place to buy your bargain foods. Deeley and Kay backstage at the V Festival bringing you all the backstage gossip, and today is man-tastic. There's so much man flesh on stage.
You're very excited, aren't you?
Rugby, football.
Jamie C, ladies and gentlemen. That's Cullum, the jazz pervert, to you. How are you, sir?
The jazz pervert?
Oh, yeah.
What does that make you?
I know what you do. What does it make me?
Yeah.
I'm just an innocent bystander.
Okay.
Trying to shield my eyes.
I believe you. I believe you.
Tell me, how do you prepare for a day like this?
I don't know. It's amazing to be here because it's such a varied festival, and we're playing the main stage. So that's an
Have you had
honour.
a bath?
I have. Yeah, I've had 2.
2 baths?
Yeah, I haven't been staying here because we did the other site yesterday. You see?
Yeah, of course, of
Yeah.
course. And you're looking pretty good today, may I say.
Thank you.
Pretty damn hip.
What, really?
Can I ask you?
Coming from you, that means a lot.
Because I'm a style
You're a
guru.
hip guy, man. You've grown your hair too.
I know.
I've been away for 5 weeks. I come back. Look what's happened.
We both look like we've
Been on tour.
attacked.
Yeah.
I was going to say just attacked by some sort of crazed stylist with irons. What was the question I had? Oh yes. Do you bring your own piano or do they hire you one from a shop?
When I'm doing my own tour, then I bring my own piano. But something like this, they get me my own piano.
And is that okay?
No, it's fine because we're sponsored by a very nice piano company.
Don't say it.
No, don't worry.
These are the days that I've been missing. Give me the taste, give me the joy of summer wine. These are the days that bring you meaning. I feel the stillness of the sun, and I feel fine. Sometimes when the nights are closing early, I remember you and I start to smile. Even though now you don't want to know me, I get on by and I go the extra mile. These are the times that I've been meaning. The eyes of the heart melted away and found the light. These are the days of endless dreaming. Troubles of life are floating away like a bird in flight. These are the days. These are the days. These are the days. Yeah. Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. you said our love would last forever. Believing that the tears would ever for good. I told her that we'd get through any weather. Maybe that didn't work out, but we did the best we could. These are the days that I've been missing. Give me the taste, give me the joy of summer wine. These are the days that bring meaning. I feel the stillness of the sun, and I feel, bye, 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 da, bye, and I feel fine.
Thank you, that was amazing. Well done.
What are your first impressions of our backstage area?
It's very plush. Very tropical, isn't it?
It's all right, isn't it? Considering we're in the middle of Chelmsford, you know, in a park.
It's a nice setting. Good background, all those people.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
No, the last time we spoke, Tom, was at Glastonbury Festival, and you were just about to go on stage, and it was kind of your first major performance in front of a huge audience, and you were cacking it.
Yes.
And it went extremely well. So therefore, the nerves for this one must have eased a little.
I think we'll probably be a bit more relaxed about this one. I think it's going to have quite a kind of celebratory vibe. We hope people are going to sing along and have a good time, and the sun is shining, so there's every reason to.
We always sort of really had this kind of stubborn belief that if we could get our music out there, that people would actually love it. But it is weird to go from, you know, something like, I don't know, Somewhere Only We Know. We used to play it just for three of us in a tiny little room at my mum and dad's house and try and work out, you know, is this rubbish or is it actually good? And then suddenly you're playing it to 30,000 people and they're all singing along. It's a pretty surreal thing.